What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 course showcase video. And today we're diving into the brand new course, Snake River, Wyoming, from the great designer dynamic duo Architects Maze, also known as Steve Manley, and Ohio State Mike. These two designers, when they collaborate on a course, they are incredible, and they did it again, everybody. Steve and Mike did it again. I'm so excited to showcase this one to you all today. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and stay tuned for plenty more PGA 2K23 and other gaming content. So get on out there to this course, like always, and play it, and let me know how you shoot in a comment down below. Now, this course has been featured in the Gamer Ability Society, so you may have already dominated this golf course. So the settings we're going to be playing today, we're going to be playing from the green tees. There's only 2 tees, so the back tees are actually the green tees here. So 7,800 yards. Going to be playing pin location number 1, medium wind speeds, all the rest default conditions here for this round of golf. And if you all are new to the game or just wondering how to find the course, having trouble finding it, so if you go to a local or private online match and you click on the course shown at the right, it's going to open up this next page. You're going to go to the search tab and you're just going to type in Snake River for this one. So you don't have to type in the full name. When you type in Snake River, it's going to be the second course shown. Now, you can type in the comma, no space, Wyoming as well if you want to type in the full name. So there you have it. You just select the course, pick your settings, and dive on in. Let's do this. I'm feeling good. Just wrapped up the Impossible Challenge run number 40 at Central Park AG that just happened February 23rd, 2024. That's would have been when that video would be posted. This video is coming a few days later. But one of the best rounds of golf I've ever played. I don't want to give anything away. It was electric though. So I'm fired up right now. I played really good in the Impossible Challenge this week. Gives me confidence moving forward in the Impossible Challenge, but also gives me confidence on this golf course today. The last week on the Monday, a week from today, I played some of the best golf I ever played at Mount Millie, Honey Badger Hacker's new course. So maybe and I broke the record on shot dedications there. So maybe here for Steve and Mike, we do it again. But here we go. Just take a look at this view. I love what they did with the lighting here, with the way the fog is incorporated to kind of make the mountains obscured a little bit in the background, but still look really cool. The fog and the trees. I really like the lighting here. I feel like it really fits the golf course. But what a picture perfect first tee shot. You always have that though with a course from Steve and Mike. Like they always knock it out of the park. I don't know how they do it. And it is really cool to me that they both design courses. A lot of courses, I don't know if every course they do together, but it seems like for the most part, these two designers design together. And it's always fantastic. But let's do a full flyover here so you all can see what's going on. Now, like the course name, you expect there to be a river. And yes, there is a lot of water on this golf course. So as we fly up, I want to show you this. How everything's connected here. You have the big lake to the left, and then you have Snake River. Like, there is water everywhere. So if you're like me and you hit the water a lot, well, good luck here at Snake River, Wyoming. Now, I've never been to Wyoming, so if you all live there or have been there, you can let me know how well this course fits that area. It is just a beautiful plot of land. I love the way they incorporated the river throughout, the way they did the rocks in between as well. Everything just looks so well done. And there are so many dangerous golf holes though. Like, we'll see them as we play. But this golf course is insane. And I love to fish in real life. I don't get out as much as I used to. But when I first saw this, I thought, could you imagine like going on vacation, just staying at a fishing hut like this and just fishing right off the dock of your house? Catching some big bass. I don't know, is Wyoming a bass fishing place? I don't know, but or living at one of these houses, and at night when nobody's on the golf course, just getting a flashlight and getting a big light and just going out practicing bunker shots at night. Nobody would know. And then I want to show this, one of my favorite tee shots here on this course. I love the waterfall there on the river there. The different, I call them fishing huts, fishing houses, log cabins, whatever you want to call them. But amazing. Now, for some reason, it locked me out of the flyover there, so let's try this again. But it's just so beautiful. Like you have the part of the lake, the part of the course on the lake. You're on the river the entire course. It's just so well made. I could not imagine how long it took for Steve and Mike to build this. But when Steve Manley and Ohio State Mike build a course, you know it's going to be beautiful. You know the golf is going to be great. And you also usually know there's going to be a lot of water. You know, for whatever reason, I have found that Steve and Mike really like water. So there you have it, Snake River. And I have the energy from the Impossible Challenge. I'm fired up. I'm drinking from the future World Series champions here in 2024, the Cincinnati Reds coffee cup. That's right. Mark my words. Cincinnati Reds will make the playoffs and win the World Series in 2024. Some of you are just kind of, all right, Ryan. Remember I said this. Oh my, go Reds. I love baseball. I cannot wait for baseball season. What a drive.
All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away.
Okay, so 200 yards, uphill 9 feet into a slight headwind. Gonna go 4 hybrid here. Long par 4 to start the day. I really like the planting around the bunkers as well. Very well done. So interesting enough, in Impossible Challenge number 40 that I just recorded right before this, the swing was all over the place for 6 holes. The rest of the way it was great.
Here now for our 3rd shot.
But like I usually say in the Impossible Challenge series, gotta play perfect. Great doesn't cut it. But wow, what an exceptional round of golf that was. You will not want to miss it. If you missed Impossible Challenge 40, trust me, go back and watch it. It was electric. You all want to see me fired up? Well, I was fired up, all right.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par here?
Some of you are like, well, what's the Impossible Challenge, Ryan? Should I watch it? No. Don't watch it. Don't put yourself through that. Hey, if you haven't been watching it, trust me, don't put yourself through the stress. You know, you'll see me stressed. You know, you'll start being stressed. You'll be getting consumed with that golf course. Just don't do it. Trust me. Right? Did you just tell me to not watch one of your videos? Well, I always say don't watch if you haven't watched the series because it is a very stressful series. By far.
Putt appears to be online.
Oh, pulled it. Look at that swing plan. Well.
A little bit too firm on that one.
We use it all up.
All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one.
Hey, we salvaged a bogey.
Foreshadowing our near future.
I agree with John there.
Off above par, but
hopefully this is not foreshadowing the future.
Drop some strokes as we get through this round.
I'm just glad it wasn't dedicated. Look at this view. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning, YouTube. Are you kidding me? Taking a screenshot there. That is postcard moment. Postcard perfection. That is gorgeous. Wow. Okay. 369 yards, downhill 37 feet. I'm going for it. Why not? Fell right into Steve and Mike's trap, didn't I? Love that drivable par 4 though. Needed a better wind and a better shot. Okay, 53 yards, uphill 2 feet. I'm gonna go flop, pitching wedge, full loft, and send. Tell me we lost our swing. I was just playing electric, YouTube. Maybe I'm too fired up.
Third shot.
Oh my. Pulled it. Pulled it. Good shot overall, but that's going to be a par.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure.
Thanks, John.
And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par.
Wow. This is where Ryan Gamer is staying right here.
Got a par
you know,
3.
He's staying right over here in this fishing hut, trying to catch the big bass. What a view. Definitely taking a screenshot here. Any people who love fishing out there? Is there a great fishing game out there? There's a lot of fishing game. I know Fishing Planet is a popular one, but 199, slide down the hill into the headwind. I'm gonna go 4 hybrid here. I should have dedicated that one, and it would have went in the hole, right? Yeah, said nobody ever.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
Splash it.
And from the green side,
Might be able to splash
bunker,
this in.
for an up and down
Birdie
here.
chance. Go in. Too much backspin. We had the line.
Nice. And you've got this much left to save par on this one.
We need some
you're
birdies.
Sitting at 1 over for the round.
Can somebody call in the birdie train, please? Whoever called in the birdie train at the Impossible Challenge, that which would have been the last PGA Tour video here on the channel that you watched before this one. Whoever called in that birdie train, can you call it in again? Now, we have a shortcut here. Some might not call this a shortcut. But it is. It definitely is. I'm going to show you all. You all will know what to do or what not to do on this golf hole. Or you will learn nothing because I pulled it and fasted it by a mile. Huh.
That's not going to work, is it? Here's your second shot on the 4th.
Well, what we've learned is a very important lesson. You never want to have too much confidence. You know, a week ago, here's going into the showcase. I'm like, wow, a week ago after the Impossible Challenge, I played lights out at Mount Millie. But the difference was we played terrible in that Impossible Challenge run. Tip number 39 was awful. So I found my swing at Mount Millie. I played incredible at tip number 40 in the Impossible Challenge, and apparently that leads to not great golf shots here in the showcase to follow. What a view, though. So there's that. Let's see if we can put this one in the hole. Imagine. This is where you don't want to be, so at least you all know what not to do. This is one of those reverse tutorial videos, right? It's like, instead of showing you what to do, I'm going to show you what not to do on the golf course. Just as important to learn what not to do as it is to learn how to do it,
out of
right?
The danger into the short stuff. Good amount of distance on that, too. Well done.
John is fired up today. You'd love to see it. John, this one's for you. Doesn't count as a course showcase dedication. Just a bonus one to John. We're always making these trips all across the country and world.
On that one. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Just 1 over at the moment.
This is tough. This is a tough golf course.
See how we do here on the 5th.
Especially when you take the routes that I do. Yeah, this is a beautiful course. Must be a great vacation spot, wouldn't it?
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
This reminds me, I know nothing about Wyoming. I really don't. I don't know. I don't think I could tell you anything about it.
Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here.
I have some fun facts about Wyoming. 247 yards, uphill 5 feet. A 3-wood in hand. Overpowered. This is the one. All right. Hey, Steve, Mike, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, thank you all for the hard work on this fantastic golf course. This is for you all. Get right, please. Please get right. Oh, we got the course showcase bounce, which is not the same thing as a members bounce. It's the opposite. That one's for you, Steve and Mike. The good news is we can still eagle this.
Green side rough.
And still birdie it. So I'm going to do slight backspin and loft, not full, and going to make it for a dedicated eagle. We had 2 a week ago from today at Mount Millie. I'm just gonna sink down in my chair for you know, let's just watch this ball roll. That one's for you, Steve. That one's for you, Mike. Oh, good. Hey, you all thought course showcase or course dedications were broke, right? Some of you are like, what has happened? Ryan's really turned it around. Well, well, about that. That might have been Ryan Gamer's worst swing of all time.
Looks like this one's your 5th shot.
Did I dedicate this hole? No, I didn't, right? I was dreaming, right? Oh, that one's for you, Stephen Mike. A rare
16-footer.
Bogey. Well, a rare bogey. You're like, yeah, right, Ryan. Don't lie to the new viewers. A rare bogey on a dedication? No, I think that's like a 80% likelihood. Let's send this in the hole.
Going towards
you know what
hole.
They say about bogey dedications?
And in the hole.
That's still 1 point in Stableford format. So that's 1 point for Steve and Mike. I saw that going a lot differently in my mind.
You are at 2 over par.
But the good news is,
on a par 4.
after that terrible display of golf, we get a beautiful, beautiful view here at Snake River. And wow, did we need this after that. I needed this. Thank you. It's like Steve and Mike knew. Like, they're like, okay, somebody's going to get up to this golf hole and be confident, dedicate. Can't make this stuff up. I mean, we had such good shot dedications last week.
Swinging like silk.
Swinging like silk, you hear that? Maybe now, John. John must have skipped the last hole. I don't blame him. I'm glad he did. John's like, oh, I left for a second to go get a hot dog. How did it go? Oh, yeah, it's weird. We just skipped the hole. Our ball got taken away by a squirrel in the woods there, and we just couldn't find it. So, well, why didn't you just get another ball, Ryan? And did you just move on, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, good. I never thought of it. 139, uphill 26 feet. It's going to fly about 130 with this wind. Be a good club. Going to come off well to the left, though.
Come on, ball. Kick to the right.
Yeah, we just misread it a little bit. Swing plane was off, though. I don't think that was a misread. I think that was just a bad executed swing plane. 18-footer, steady left to right.
No
so close.
All right, nice.
Just a little bit too far. That's a good holding speed, though.
And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par.
Well, the snake bit us today, didn't it? Here at Snake River.
And teeing up now on the 7th.
Steve and Mike, we're not messing around here. What a beautiful view. Remind me I said that when I put this thing straight into the water. Ryan, what did you say? Did you say beautiful view? It is a beautiful view. I wish that one patch of... I wish somebody would have mowed this patch of grass there for the screenshot. So if you all could let the greenskeeper know that they need to really mow this one. Okay, you all think what I'm thinking. We have to redeem ourselves. I know some of you say wait to the back 9. I'm just going to ace this one. Steve, Mike, this one's for you all. Please don't go in the water. Please don't do it. At least we're consistent. 2 dedications to them in the rough.
Okay. Ooh.
No!
And it's one thing to hit those shots from the fairway, but from the rough, that's extra special.
That one's
this
for
hole,
you,
we got this
Stephen
left
Mike.
for
Hey, it was a
par.
good run. We really sent that one. It's a good thing that hit the pin. It's just going way too quick. Dedicated par, so that gets us to a 1-point bogey, a 2-point par, 3 points to
That's gonna do
Stephen
just
Mike.
nicely.
Hey, usually our course dedications, 3 points is not bad. Who are you waving at, Ryan?
Okay, 2 over par
Oh,
at the moment.
the people fishing. That's right.
This one's a par 4.
Just beautiful. Like, this course is gorgeous. There's so many postcard moments here. Wow. Play this course, everybody. And try to play it better than I did. Just a little bit better. Don't outdo me that much. You know. At least even. Remember that time when Ryan Gamer was 2 over par going into hole 8 and ended up birdieing out at Snake River, Wyoming. Stay tuned to see if that story plays out.
Good stuff. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin.
141, 19 feet. And somebody pointed this out. My wife had noticed this before. So now I have the monitor I'm playing on right here in front of me, and where the webcam is. But I also have another monitor, and I do look over periodically to make sure the record button has been hit and to make sure I don't accidentally pause it. So I do look over there from time to time. Like that's a lot of reason why I'm looking over there, making sure I don't accidentally mute the mic. I've done that before. I've recorded whole videos before where I accidentally hit the pause button. But also when I do something good, like I'll not only look at the camera, I'll look over like this, like, and everybody's like, "Who are you looking at, Ryan?" So I've always done that. I think it goes back to me playing, you know, couch co-op used to be a thing. You know, you grow up, you play with your family, you play with your, you know, your friends, you're sitting there playing games together, co-op, and I usually was on the right side. So I was always used to looking left when I celebrated, like, you know. So I think that's part of it, looking left, right? But somebody pointed that out, and I do. I celebrate a lot. Like, even when I'm off video, like, yeah, look to my left, getting fired up. It's like, who you playing with, Ryan? Oh, nobody? Let's send this one in the hole. Little life story there. No, you know, like early days of gaming, nothing was like, you know, couch co-op, the rivalries with family and friends. Like, you know, couch co-op, it's not really, it's kind of, in today's games, it's just not there in a lot of games, right? There was a time when, just epic. Now you have to basically have 2 consoles to play. You'd have to have 2 consoles to play together. A lot of games these days, but couch co-op is kind of has been on the way out for a while.
Okay,
but,
on the green safely. 13 feet left.
which is kind of unfortunate because it's really a special thing, you know, to be there right with playing. But 13 feet, uphill 4 inches, steady left to right. Send it in.
This one's on a good line.
Get in there. Yes.
Good job dropping that one in there
Hey.
for the bird.
That story is playing out right now. There's one birdie. We just need a lot more.
Okay, sitting at 1 over par.
What a golf course,
That
though.
wind is blowing right to left.
Steve and Mike did it again. They love water, though, don't they? That's a beautiful drive on this par 5. A risk-reward shot with the right wind. You can send that on a 110 and cut the gap a little bit more.
That was good.
Thanks, John.
Okay, hole number 9,
Ooh.
shot number 2. Let's see what you got.
I'm going for it. We have a good line in the fairway here. 86, 87. Sometimes you have like an 80% or 75. Let's go for it.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
How's the sculpting? How's the sculpting? I'd say it's pretty good. Okay. Well, I wish I would have dedicated. Where was the dedication on that one, Ryan?
Fine golf play.
You're like, well, good thing you did it. That thing would have been all right in Snake River.
You go down to 1 under if this goes in.
Golf shot of the week? Like, well, Ryan, it's just Monday. It's still the golf shot of the week. Speaking of not good golf shots, but good baseball hits. Did you all watch the MLB The Show video over the weekend? So usually on Saturdays, you see MLB The Show 23 until the new one comes out on March 15th. A brand new series will start that day. But usually you see MLB on Saturday, NHL 24 on Saturday afternoons, and Madden 24 series on Sunday. But the MLB The Show video, that's some of the best video game playing I've ever played. I don't think I've ever been locked in like that on any game. It's insane. In those 10 games, I played the best performance that I've ever played. Or I'm trying to think. I've mentioned that a couple times, and I've recorded a couple episodes. Or was I dreaming? Wait, hold on a second. Am I making something up? We played great baseball, right? I'm not making it up. No, we played really good baseball, right? Yeah, it was great baseball. I didn't think about. I'm like, wait, did I play? No, I played really good, right? It was a multiple episode series. Played great baseball. Am I making this up, YouTube? Please say I'm not making this up, please. Even if I played bad, can you all be like, yeah, Ryan, you played great. I played really good baseball. I'm sure I played amazing. I don't even remember. And that just happened. Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's in there with the eagle.
Birdie Eagle, let's go. So I recorded 2 back-to-back Road to the Show. One was a shorter one, then we went to the long series, right? That was the long series one, episode 72, right? I'm not making this stuff up, am I? Some of you are getting really worried, right? Well, Ryan Gamer struck out 25 times in last week's episode. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure I played really good, right? Only you all can attest to that. To be determined, but what a fantastic golf course, and we are on a birdie streak, everybody.
Nice swing.
I need to talk about baseball more often. I did play well. I did play really well. I had to think about it for a second. I started second guessing myself because the last series, I don't think I played good. Episode 70. Episode 70. I kept calling it 72. Episode 71
this is about 160
would have been the last one, right?
Pin.
Maybe I'm foreshadowing. Maybe episode 72 is going to be a good one. Maybe it's going to be a good one. Maybe I just have a good feeling about it. You all know what happens when I have good feelings about something. I usually end up playing the worst baseball ever, or whatever sport I'm playing, worst golf. So episode 72 might be something. Let's just send this into the hole. It's a good shot.
Safely on the green. Looks like we could have a birdie on this
25 feet, downhill 3 inches, steady left to right. It's going to come back, though. Oh, I misread the end. I pulled it to...
That was almost in.
Almost
Just 4
in.
feet left on this one.
There ends the birdie stretch.
Okay, moving on. And after that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under par.
But whoever called in the birdie train, thank you. Wow, did we need that. Let's get some more birdies.
Par 3 here. Hopefully
Look
we can
at
get
this
it close.
view. That house is kind of spooky, actually. The way it looks over that water with the dead trees. What a view. Just a very well-made golf course. 156, uphill 5. I like a partial 8-iron here. A little bit of loft and backspin. Come back. I crushed it. I did not hit the partial I wanted. The wind took it.
Let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
I like the way you think, John. I love that confidence. 29 feet, downhill 1 foot. It's a steady left to right. It's going to move quick. These are 160 green speed, so they're fast.
Oh.
I mean, look at that. I feel like I barely tapped that ball, and it almost
All right,
went down the hill.
7-foot putt. Oh.
I crushed it. I thought it would break more. I wasn't trying to hit it that hard. We did that a couple times last week too. Ryan Gamer lost a career mode tournament a few weeks ago to Tiger Woods because of that.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Okay, that hole will put you up.
You just can't. If you read break, you can't crush them through the break.
Par 4 hole on this one.
You will miss them every single time. What a view. I'm going to go driver here. A partial driver, let the wind pull it to the left. Or has that swing been the whole game?
Fairway bound.
The whole round. I mean, we hit perfect tempo there. Swing plane was a little off at the beginning. It was beautiful.
We are about 140 yards out.
The problem here, we hit the worst spot on this fairway. Look at that slope. It's going to be tough to read how much. It's going to take off some distance, but the question is how much. I'm not going to play it as very much. I'm going to de-loft this to add a little bit more distance. Yeah, so the de-loft added more distance along with the fast and overswing. That swing plane was something. What happened to the swing?
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
That's the truth, John. Have we hit any? I do know we've had 2 shot dedications that were missed greens. I do remember those very vividly. Hard to get those out of your mind.
Okay, this will save you par.
10 feet, uphill 3 inches, right to left, left to right.
Oh, it's getting there.
Yes! We'll
Nice
take it.
putt in
Shouldn't
there.
get that fired up for a par, but at least we had that birdie eagle stretch. I said back-to-back birdies earlier. It's
And after
a
that, you'll
birdie
stay at
eagle.
even par.
Wow.
And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole.
Such a beautiful course. I'm sending this. I see what they want you to do, and I'm falling for it. A little bit of a draw into the wind, overpowered. One time. A little bit too much draw. Bounce off the rock. Bounce off the rock. It didn't hit the rock. We got a great bounce, though. There's the members bounce.
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
Okay, let's go full splash and attack. I meant full shot shaping, not full splash. If we
All right,
full
out of
splash that
bunker,
one,
onto
that
the green,
thing's
let's go.
gone.
All right, here's a 5-foot putt.
We'll take it.
Nicely played.
Good putt. Look at Doc giving Ryan the pat on the back like, hey, great job,
One
Ryan.
under after
Way
that
to
one.
fight.
That wind is going right to left out there.
533-yard par 5. Is there a shortcut here to the right? There is. You can go here, or that's not really a shortcut. That's just another fairway. Oh. I'm going to cut the gap this way. A little bit cross tailwind.
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. What a shot. That thing was blasted. Ryan Gamer has been hitting the weight room hard to
Good
get
luck on
ready
his second shot
for
here on the
WWE
14th.
2K24. He's trying to be ready. 293 yards. Wait a second. Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? A rock bounce all day, every day. I know there's a lot of different angles at these rocks, but I think this can bounce up all the way onto the green. Don't do as I do. Do as I teach in my tutorial videos. It is very important to not do as I do. Well, that was disappointing. Hey, way
one's
we
a bit
hit
wayward.
the rock.
This one's your third.
Well, that was not good execution on the shot. And now we have to wonder, are we going to hit the rock directly in front of us? Well. I always say this, not every decision is a good decision. Look at that shot, though. Kind of lost our swing plan for this round of golf. I don't know what happened to the swing.
Under with this putt right.
It was a long trip of Ryan Gamer to get to Wyoming for the showcase video, so he's been a busy multi-sport athlete. He's working hard at the WWE Performance Center to get ready for his championship run, but at the end of the day, he's got a lot going on.
It's getting there.
Yes.
Oh, you like that one, don't you?
But he can still birdie. Birdie. Back-to-back birds there. We are to 2 under. We salvaged this round a little bit. This was a tale of 2 rounds so far.
Down to 2 under par after that.
What a golf course.
Longer par 4.
Fun to play. It's beautiful. And no, yeah, there's no. You all saw my eyes light up there, but there's not really a go for it range on that one. It's not. You're not really gaining much by doing it. Trust me, I want to. I see a gap and I want to shoot the gap, right? But you can't. That's why I get way too dangerous in racing games. Like, I love F1, and I get way too risky in F1, especially into that first turn. I see a gap that most people don't consider a gap. Most of my races are lost in F1, in the F1 game series, in the first corner. You know, turn 1 is dangerous out there when you like to take gaps that aren't there. Oh my. Wow, I love racing games though. We'll bring back an F1 series when the next game comes out. That's a series that I did for F1 21 and F1 22, but it never really lasted very long. I do want to bring that back because I love the F1 games. I love racing games. Look at that shot. That is perfection. It's got to get up, though. It's got to get up. It's going to be short. That was so close to being perfect. That's tough.
All right. We'll get on the green next time.
Golf is such a mean sport sometimes, isn't it? That's a good shot.
And this next putt for the
Okay,
par.
9 feet downhill, 2 inches. Steady right to left.
Looking pretty good.
Yes!
Good job.
It's a par save. I shouldn't get too fired up. But yeah, when you've had the round that we've had today, especially on that front 9, you get fired up.
Under par.
What a beautiful view, but also what a terrifying golf shot. Beautiful view, but I mean, this is so dangerous. You can't be afraid, though.
Oh, heading towards the water.
Well, you probably should be sometimes. You know, so it was a perfect tempo shot. Swing plane wasn't great at all.
Setting up for our third shot.
I'm just glad it wasn't a dedicated shot, which why would I dedicate a dedicated drive on a par 5? I don't know what's happened to the swing this round. We're battling to somehow get back to get to under par, but we are not swinging good this round.
Nice. Here's your 4th shot.
Okay, 104 uphill 21 feet. But this is a tough course. This is not easy. That's beautiful. Where was that swing on the tee, Ryan?
Green.
That's a beautiful tempo. That's 2 perfect tempo shots. Well, yeah. 2 perfect tempo shots this round. This round. That's when you know it's been a tough one. That's the second perfect this round. We're on hole 16. Well, better than none.
It could be a good one.
Let's go.
And that's your par.
That's a huge par save. That is a par you fist pump. It was 8 and 9 that
And
saved this
scorecard
round,
says
actually.
Sticking right there at 2 under after that hole.
There's so many beautiful views here. I think every single tee shot has been a postcard moment. They did a great job with the routing of this golf course, with the scenery, and the golf's great. 178, downhill 23. It's going to add about 8. It's 186 with the wind. I like it. Full backspin, slight loft, back. It's not what I meant by attack. Y'all see that swing to the right? If you didn't, don't rewind it. No need to look at it.
Oh, you didn't
just move on from that one.
And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here.
Be the one. Bounce left. Watch everybody. Watch in the Impossible Challenge Series video on Friday. I mentioned that it will be the show video as well, and now I'm thinking myself, like, I'm pretty sure I played some of the best video game playing that I've ever played. But now I'm starting to second guess myself. Everybody's gonna go to that video. I think it was the video before. I think it was 70 that I didn't play the best, but 71 I dominated. Or maybe I'm just foreshadowing to episode 72 being awesome. I think I mentioned 72 a lot.
This putt's good so
well,
far.
I guess 72 is going to be a good one, YouTube. Ryan Gamer's going to strike out 45 times in that one. Good par, but I want some birdies. Ryan, who are you looking at? Ryan's like, wait, where's the fence? You see him? You see that look on his face?
Like, be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face.
Good question, Ryan. I guess they didn't make the trip. This is kind of a. Some of these views are kind of. These houses are kind of spooky with the dead trees and stuff. Like, I don't know. Kind of intimidating. Would I want to stay in that house? Probably not. That's the one that if you accidentally hit with the golf ball, you're probably kind of running through the woods, swimming through Snake River on down.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin.
171, uphill 14 feet. I'm going to go 5-iron. Actually, let's go 4-iron. Loft and spin. Just make sure it gets up there in this wind. Wait! We have one dedication left. Almost forgot. Imagine. The designers might not have been disappointed. They were probably hoping I forgot. Steve, Mike, this eagle hole out from 171 yards away is for you all, you legends. Thanks for the hard work designing this beautiful course. I can't wait for the day where I give that big speech and it goes in, right? We're all dreaming of that day. Wait, hold that thought. Or keep that thought.
For the birdie.
I was hoping it would have rode back. That was not great. For a dedicated birdie, we've had a bogey, par. We're at 3 points so far in the showcase. Get in, please. Get in! Oh, what a putt, but look how far we are away. So close, but yet so far away. Name of Ryan Gamer's future autobiography in golf. All right, here we go. A dedicated par to get to 5 points. Hey, that's not bad. Let's go.
And your round's done.
What a golf course. Steve, Mike, you knocked it out of the park again, just like you all always do. The dynamic duo, legends of course design. When they design a course together, it's insane. Like, that environment was amazing. The golf was amazing. Now, wow, there's a lot of water. That was tough. 78% fairways, I will take it. But how do you hit 78% fairways and hit 44% GERs? Well, do you want to know how you do it? You miss tempo and swing plane 95% of the times. 1.33 putts per hole is not bad at all. 70 on the scorecard, that's a 2 under par here. That's a great golf course. Easy favorite, easy 5-star. Very well done by both designers there. Architects Maze, which is known as Steve Manley design name, and then you have Ohio State Mike. Fantastic golf course. Now, scorecard wise, we struggled there on the first 5 holes. We were 2 over through 7 actually, and then we had that great finish of the front, a birdie eagle. Wish that eagle was dedicated. That golf shot was a driver off the deck, struck with perfection. That was amazing. And then we bogeyed 11th, and then we built some momentum there, 13, 14, and then it was par city from there on out. So that's a 1 under on the front, a 1 under on the back, a 2 under on the round. What a golf course. Get on out there and play it, everybody. Have some fun. And thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. We have fun here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. You can find plenty more content on my channel page. You can scroll through the channel page for a long time and you're likely to find another series that you enjoy. Tons of videos here and even more on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. Link in the description to that. But you can tune in to a lot of golf here on the channel, a lot of sports games, do a lot of career mode content. We have 5 ongoing career modes at the same time right now, soon to be 6 and soon to be 7 here in the future. So Ryan has a lot of sporting endeavors, but hey, that's what I love to do. So it's always, it's a blast. I love the career mode series, but I also love these course showcase ones. They're a lot of fun. It's a relaxing round of golf. It's a break from the sweatiness of the other videos, and especially from the Impossible Challenge video, which is usually why right after the Impossible Challenge video I like to record a course showcase for the following Monday, because it just makes me feel good. We have fun, we get some good laughs, and we just get to experience a new course together. And these designers in this video game are on another level. And you know I don't get to play a lot of courses. You know, there's so many high quality courses that come out, and I wish I could play them all, but it's just impossible. But there's the ones I play, I'm just so impressed with. And big thank you to everyone in the design community for all of your all's hard work, because you create courses like this that we get to load up this game and dive into a beautiful new course, and then we could do the same thing right after and the same thing and never get bored of courses. That's because of you all designers out there. Thank you. You all are legends. I mean, really, I couldn't imagine the amount of time you all spend, the hard work you put in, and I'm very thankful for it, because it really makes this game, a game I already love, makes it so much more special and so much more replayable and enjoyable. And that is a big thank you to every designer out there. But I will see you all in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.